Alright, hi guys, welcome to this week's video. This week I decided I would film a video that I wasn't too sure about filming. I wasn't sure if I was going to continue filming my bullet journal videos, but I like watching them and I like filming them, and I thought, why not? I haven't done this since I think November or December time, and the bullet journal's come along quite a bit since then, and I'm about halfway through this bullet journal now, and I thought I would just do a whole little not read through but flip through, that's the word, of my bullet journal as it stands. Also, side note, I'm filming this intro on a different day than actually filming the bullet journal insides, so if I've got different sleeves, different lighting and different nail polish colour, it's probably because I'm filming it in a couple of days time. I might have the same nail colour, but I don't know about the same sleeves. So yeah, enjoy. Here we go. Here is how my bullet journal is looking. So here it is. This is my current bullet journal. I'm using a Moleskine squared one for this time around. Next journal I think I'm going to probably use a dot grid just for something different. Okay. If I open it up, this is what you get on the first couple of pages. Subscribe to Boho Berry's box for a couple of months, but it's too expensive for me to buy or to keep subscribed to, so because of shipping fees, and it's just not worth it. It doesn't make sense for me to, it's not that I can afford it, I just don't think it's worth paying £35 for each month because of shipping fees. Yeah, so there's a few things here that obviously relate to her, but so this is one of the stickers she provided in one of her boxes, which is 2018 overview, a sticker from herself. Obviously I put my name and my address here, my email address, which I have blurred out, but you get the gist right here. Next page is my index page. I don't really use this very often, but I like to keep it up to date with necessary things. So I use it for like all of my collections and like my monthlies. So I've got like December, February, just to see where I'm at. As you can tell, I've been using my fountain pen a lot for this book, and I've gone through 3 different inks. I actually just changed my ink yesterday, so there's going to be another colour underneath here, which I'm very excited for. Then we've got a blank page. I honestly can't remember how much of this I showed before. I think I set up November, or I showed you guys the beginning of November when I changed, but I can't remember how much of it I showed you, so I'm going to go through the entire thing anyway. So if you've seen this already before, I apologise, I just can't remember how much I showed you, and it's probably changed a lot since then too. Next up, we've got my future log. So this is November to April on here, because I obviously started this in November. I just usually use this for like important dates and stuff that I need to remember for in the future that have not come up yet. Like, I need to know that I need to keep this date free, these dates free, keep this date free. Next page again is the next 6 months. I don't think I'll be using this then, but I needed to have this somewhere anyway, so this is why that's there. And then we've got 18 to do in 2018, however I've only got 17 of them. I couldn't think of an 18th. These are basically things that I wanted to try and do 2018. I think I'll definitely tick off quite a few of these, but we shall see. Next up, we've got my mood tracker, which I haven't actually filled out today. Today is the 17th, but this is basically how I'm feeling every single day. I've been quite good at keeping it out. I have got 2 squares, one for morning or one for afternoon or evening, so AM, PM. As you can tell, I don't really have separate feelings, but sometimes I do, so that's why that's there. Next up, we've got a cleaning plan. I am not keeping up to this at all. I generally just don't use this spread at all. However, I think it's something I would probably use when I move out of my family home and move into my flat, which will be happening in the next couple of months. So I might either use this spread or create a brand new one. I'm not too sure yet. So, yep. Next up, we've got my Twitter, Instagram and YouTube followers tracker. So every month, I basically, at the end of the month, I put in the followers and subscribers of each social media thing. Next up, we've got a period tracker. Not really too sure why I did this. I'm really irregular, so it's probably unlikely I'll be using this again in this bullet journal, because I don't think my next period will be whilst I'm using this, but I'm really irregular, so I probably won't be until like June or July when my next period comes. But interesting to note. I usually check it on my phone though, so it's basically pointless. Next up, we have got my step tracker. I basically use my Fitbit and I track all of my steps I take every single day. The ones that I highlight, like this one here, mean that I have gone over my goal for the day. I haven't done that at all recently, but I used to be better at it when I was running, but now that I'm not really running at the moment, I kind of suck at it. Next, we've got a wish list. I'm going to probably make it over 2 pages, which is why this page is blank. These are my wish lists. So yeah, stuff like a MacBook, an iPad, some makeup, GHD is a record player, G7X camera, a spare battery, things like that. Just wish list. And this is also a spread, which is a bills tracker, which I probably would keep up to date more often when I'm not living at home, but when I'm living by myself. But at the moment, as you can tell, I haven't really used it, and I made it in November, so kind of pointless. This is just another page that I was going to use for more bill trackers, but I don't know how to use it. Next, we have got the 10k tracker, which I will be doing later on in the year, but because I haven't really started doing it yet, I have left it blank. Once I start running again and I start doing this, the couch to 10k, once I start getting my running back together, I will start filling this out. So it's empty for now. Here's some annual trackers. Again, didn't really know what to put in here, so this has been blank again. I haven't really figured out what annual trackers to put in here, so kind of basic. Here we have got my television shows tracker. So these are all programs I'm watching on Netflix, and yeah, just keeping up to date and seeing how fast I get through things. At the moment, I'm really into Grace and Frankie. So here we've got a workout tracker. It's the 17th of February today, and I have not worked out for like nearly a month, so that shows how well I'm going. Here I've got a blank page. Don't know what I'm putting on here yet, so that's why it's blank. Just, yeah. And then this page is blank because this could be for any new collection I create or make in the future, which I haven't figured out what I'm going to do yet for. So. And then we've got November continued. So we've got, I think I started on the Saturday, so halfway through the week. Then I did a weekly, dailies, weeklies, dailies, weeklies, dailies, oh, and then December. I got my normal trackers here, my habit tracker, my sleeping tracker, my makeup of the month, expenses, finances. I only really did that for this month and didn't keep it up, so gave up with that. December weekly, dailies, moving out checklist, this will be something I'll probably fill out more once I actually start packing and decide what I'm keeping and throwing away. Weekly again, dailies, weeklies, dailies, weeklies. Basically all the same every single time. I don't really do much different. This is where it changes a little bit. So this is all the end of 2002 and beginning of 2018, because I've got these stickers in Boho Berry's box. I started using them, and I've had to sort of switch around how I start the month. So I used to just do a page like this, start and then have the month at a glance. But now, because of these stickers, I have to start them on the right hand side and then change it over to have a page here and then month at a glance here. I've got my tracker, sleeping hours, makeup, weekly, dailies. This is a lyric page. I started doing them a while ago in my old bullet journal. I got bored, so I did it for this one. Weekly, daily, weekly and dailies. Weekly. As you can tell, I don't really use this page very much. I don't really know what to do with it. Weekly, dailies even. Weekly. And then this is this month, which is now. So February, I want to have moving, new beginnings, redecorating and work. So this is my current layout. This is what February looks like. I haven't really been using my bullet journal a lot this month, but as you can tell already, let me split back through. So for month at a glance, I now just do one column. I just decided I didn't really need to do the second column because I don't really write much in here. So I did that for here. Next we've got the February tracker, which is one of the stickers that came in the Boho Berry box. I said that really weirdly. I haven't filled it out yet today. Whilst we're here, why not do it now? So I'll fill out the mood tracker afterwards because all of my colours are not near me right now. So I did not do my nails. Bed sheets, did not do my bed sheets. Laundry, did do laundry. Insta, I did upload an Insta. The colour I'm using, by the way, is also something I got from Boho Berry, which is the Tombow 3743, which is like a teal colour. Video, did not film video, did not upload a video. Hair wash, nope. Moisturiser, nope. 15-minute clean, nope. Workout, nope. Practice piano, nope. Okay. Pretty simple there. So that's that. Sleeping hours. This is what they are. This is what I track my sleeping hours in. I haven't done yesterday or today. I don't have my phone near me. I think I left it in the bathroom randomly. So I'm gonna have to do that afterwards because I'm not really too sure when I fell asleep these last 2 days. I know I woke up about 7 each day, but I don't really know when I fell asleep, so I'm not gonna fill that out yet. Also, yeah, because of the template change with the stickers, this has now gone this way around, which is a little bit different and a bit confusing. Also, yes, can you tell the major mistake I made with the time at the top? I sort of carried on going as if it was 24 hours, and then I realised I was doing it the wrong way around. So, yeah, I'm just ignoring it and embracing it, and I know what I mean. But, and then we've got my February makeup of the month. I'm currently filming this on the 17th, so obviously these 2 weeks haven't been yet, but I know from the makeup system I use and do that these will be the makeup selections I will be using for the next couple of weeks, so I was able to go ahead and put them in like that. So yeah, And then this is my current like weekly look. So nothing's really changed really. I still do this. This is probably my favourite way of doing a weekly. I just don't know about having this notes page. It just always looks quite blank, but whatever. I also suck at doing these weekly tracker things, which is another thing that I got from Berry, but there we go. This was a week dailies. Got the date wrong there, but didn't start the week. And then I didn't do anything on Sunday, so it's just those 6 days. Here I wrote down 4 videos that I had to film, of which I still haven't filmed these 2 videos, but I changed the order of videos I was going to film and upload, so it's okay, don't worry. I am still going to film these videos eventually, just not quite yet. I'm definitely filming a nail polish collection video quite soon, probably in the next couple of weeks. Most want items will be at some point too, I'm not really too sure when. So then we got a weekly. I kind of realised that I don't really use my washi tape very often, so I decided that I'll start incorporating those into my layout. I kind of like it. It's kind of random. I'm really liking the colour scheme for this month as well. Yeah, this week I sucked. Basically, I was really unwell this week because I had vertigo. And I'm not even lying, I did have vertigo. Like, I was struggling to like move. if I moved, it felt like I was going to fall over. So when I got home from work, because I still went to work, I still drove pretty really dangerously, I just went to bed. When I went to bed, I just didn't go on my computer, didn't film, didn't edit. Like, I was late. I didn't even upload my video. I think I uploaded my video on the Friday instead of the Wednesday that week, and I definitely filmed on Sunday. So yeah, I mean, I didn't even write the date on this Tuesday, so I failed basically. This week was not the best, but it's fine. I picked up, continued on. Start of February. This is my current week, so I'm filming this on Friday the 16th. You can just barely see that I put the days underneath there, but I have. I quite like this bold border between the date and the section, because I always feel like when I'm doing these weeklies that like they merge and it annoys me, so I think I'm going to keep a border or a line of some sort going down here for sure. Yep, more information, very basic. And yep, and then this is the current week. So again, I haven't really been using this as much as I would like to. So Monday, did it Wednesday. I didn't do it on Tuesday actually. That's weird, isn't it? So Monday to Wednesday to Thursday to Friday. I have decided whilst we are here, I might as well fill out or write in for tomorrow. So regarding these 3 things that I've got to do for today, I haven't done them yet, so that's why they are staying there. So the pen I used to do that background is the same pen I've been using for the rest of this video. It's the 373 Tombow brush pen. I got it from Berry very kindly, and then I'm going to use a Staedtler pigment liner in the size 0.3. I'm just going to, in the blue, not the blue, the green, I'm not colourblind, I swear, put in the date, very scruffily because that's how I roll. And then I'm going to write down what I've got to do tomorrow. So OLAD is my 1 line a day book, and then QAAD is question and answer a day. They are both one of those 5-year journal things. So yeah, it's quite fun. I've been doing them. I've owned them both for about 2 or 3 years. and it's only been since September where I've decided I'm going to do them every single day, and I have not yet missed a day. So 11 a.m. till 4 p.m. Ren's party. Ren is my friend's daughter. She is going to be 1 year old, which I think is really, really cute. And then 5 p.m. cinema with Asha. So yeah, and I think that's it. And yeah, pretty basic, I know. Yeah, that's it. I think that's everything I'm going to write in my book. So I'll show you the back as well, just for the fun sakes. At the back, I tend to write out the pens I'm using. The only thing I haven't done so far is write down what ink I'm using in here now, because I just changed it yesterday. But it's a nice red colour, as you can see here. It's very apt for February and Valentine's Day. I don't really use my bullet journal much these days. Don't usually use any book collections. It's definitely like a diary for me at the moment, reminding me to do stuff. One thing I do need to do actually is go back to my future log. My bonsai plant, I need to remove it from the fridge in 6 weeks time. In 6 weeks time it's going to be like April or the end of March, I think. So I need to write a reminder for that month. So the 17th is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna say the 31st. Remove bonsai trees from fridge, because I got bonsai trees for Christmas this year, and to keep them small you have to put them in the fridge for a while. And yeah, I think that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this brief, really quick run through of my bullet journal update. Do you guys want me to do like plan with me videos? I don't know whether you do or not, so I haven't really done them. But if you want me to set up like March or April, let me know and I'll see what I can do. I seriously keep on thinking that this week is next week, and I keep on thinking that I need to first start sorting out next month, but I don't need to do that until next Sunday, because Wednesday is the last day of the month, which means I need to start that week in the next month. There we go. If you're wondering what we're watching at the cinema, we're watching Black Panther. Yeah, so I might just put in here actually as a reminder or future reference. Black Panther. And yeah, there we go. That is all I have to share with you guys today. But as for now, that is all I'm going to share with you guys today. I've got a really bad headache, so I apologise if I feel like I'm really like not with it because I'm not really. I've got a really bad headache and I don't really know what I'm doing, but I wanted to film this video today so I could have it up on Sunday, which is in 2 days time, which means I need to edit it tomorrow. And there we go. As you can probably tell, I've been really lacking at using my bullet journal recently. I've just been really, really busy and tired, and I just keep forgetting. So it's been quite simple. I haven't really had many things to note down in it, but I'm trying to get back into it and everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this little update and this video in general. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you want me to do elsewhere. What you want me to do in the future, should I say. If there's any like themes, any challenges. Yeah, let me know and I'll see you guys then. Bye.